right, good morning. Good morning. Well, I know over there on Cali side, Las Vegas side, they 2 hours behind, so it's still good evening over that way. And it's 12:57. Oh, good morning. And it's 12:57 a.m. over here where I'm at. So it's morning time for me. But as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. All right. Y'all know how we start out the show. Let me know y'all can hear me, and let me know if the video is showing clear. And we're going to get right into it. And if you can hear me, let me shout out a few people that's in the chat right now. We got Evelyn, what's going on? Good morning. We got TK, what's going on? We got myself in there, what's going on myself? We got Sandy that was up in there, what's good morning? We got Q in the building. Hey, how you doing? And we had Didi that came in earlier. All right, so let me know y'all can hear the sound of my voice. And as you come in, please hit thumbs up for your boy. And we'll try to get right into it. Can anybody hear me? All right. Somebody gave a thumbs up, said they can hear me. All right, guys. Jenny said, sounds good to me. All right. All right. Let me say this little quick dialogue real quick, then we're going to get the show started. Yesterday and today ain't just really been the best of days. You know, with all these stories going on and these children dying. We got this one with Amari. Then we got the one of the boy down there in Dallas where I don't know what the hell going on with that. I think something fishy going on with their story. The little boy down there in Dallas. What's his name? Cash. There's some funny business going on with that. But I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna try to do a live on that in the morning if I can. So then those of you who saw the video I did about Nashville, you know, that's my homegirl. She gave me that news, something going on with her peoples in Nashville. Then got some news today that the guy who I was cool with, that used to come and cut my grass, he done passed away. You know, and man, this shit just crazy all over, man. So I'm doing this show really for therapeutic, help me release, and to bring some more stuff to y'all about this story as well. But it just been crazy, and I'm pretty much sure y'all have heard that old saying that grandma and grandpa say: when it rains, it pours. Preach. When it rains, it pours. And Lord knows it's pouring right now, at least for me, trying to keep up with these stories. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's get right into it. What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Chris Thorns. Welcome to the Chris Thorns Show. I am your host, Chris Thorns. And as always, bringing you the news the way I damn well please. You know, and I bring it to you that the news stations cannot bring it to you. Somebody said I got the best intros. I appreciate that, but I bet I'm getting hit for that. They gonna hit me for that because I think that's a copyrighted song though. They gonna hit me for that. But just put a little something together. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still talking about this young man right here, Amari Nicholson. So much is going on about this story, so much speculation. It's so emotional, everybody just emotions is running high. You got three men who is supposed to be this young man's daddy. Which that is crazy, And then I heard today, I don't know how true this is. I heard today, I was on my girl Make This Go Viral channel on her. She dropped a bomb on me today claiming that all these guys supposedly know each other. So I'm just like, all of them know each other. That is too damn much for anybody. So you went from the baby dad to Mr. Knowles, which allegedly he's supposed to know the baby dad, and you went from Mr. Knowles to Terrell, and all three of these cats know each other. And if I'm not mistaken, if she come in the chat room, maybe she correct me on this. All of them supposed to have known each other through jail or something like that. So if this is true that I'm hearing, then my question is, what the fuck is really going on here? All three of these dudes know each other and you fucking them? I mean, I don't get it. I don't want to believe it, but if it's true, then how did this happen? How the hell did this happen? And where was the biological baby dad when all this stuff going on? Because they know each other. I'm pretty much sure everybody know what's going on. Unless everybody looked at her as a hoe. And they didn't give a damn. But only Mr. Knowles took it a step further and wanted to be there for the child. Maybe all three of them treated her just like that. What she was. Or how some of us look at her as a hoe. Hey, is she giving away the pussy like that? Let's get it. I don't know. I really don't want to throw that out there. But, that's what I was told. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy as hell. So, that just blew my fucking mind. That is too much for any female to do. And if the dudes know each other, I mean, some guys got a thing about fucking behind another guy. But then again, some guys, again, if she is a hoe or they treat her like a hoe, then they don't care. They just getting the pussy wherever it comes. But on top of that, Knowles had a relationship with this woman. I can't explain this shit. I can't explain this shit. I can't explain this shit. Anyway, guys. Again, it's really about this young man right here. We're going to talk more about this young man, try to bring some more awareness to this story, and to be honest, if anything about this story, I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true, that all of them know each other. I really hope that's not true. I hope not. I will say this much. I hope that's not true. Tina said she got pregnant at 13 by her mom's boyfriend. I heard that too. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is sad. This woman is broken all over. She's broken all over. It's some fire missing somewhere. We got some shocks missing somewhere. Too many screws loose and just too many bad decisions. And again, like I said in my last stream, I work with adolescent children now. And I know a lot of stuff that they've been through is horrible. A lot of stuff they've been through is horrible. That's why they end up in the facility that they at. Because a lot of them is uncontrollable. And there's a lot of stuff goes on at home. Molesting, fighting all the time, sex all over the place. Mom probably pimping out their own daughter. Son being molested by males and females in the house. These children going through some stuff. And this young man was only 2 years old. So imagine what his little eyes saw dealing with his mom and got all these different men in his life. And 9 times out of 10 coming out of his mouth, probably call every last one of them dad. If that don't make a woman feel bad to hear her son call every man she run into daddy, then I don't know what would make y'all feel bad. That should make you feel shameful to hear that. And on top of that, if all three of them know each other, if this is true, I don't know. That was just hearsay what I heard. But I guess we'll hear the truth sometime later on down the road. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the show. The first thing I want to bring to y'all is hold on, let me approve some of y'all messages. Megan James says shit of parenting. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. First thing first is Terrell they say he finna get more charges. We gonna get to that. Then we're gonna hear this 911 call that they released all of a sudden. Now I'm very interested to hear that. I didn't hear anything on the 911 call. Then my girl Q, who's in the chat room, thank you so much, love. She got us some more footage on the ground. We're gonna see what she's talking about in this beautiful bean footage that she sent to me tonight. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. All right.
In other news this afternoon, an update. 2 cases against the man accused of killing 2-year-old Amari Nicholson will now be combined. Terrell Rhodes did not appear in court today, but the case was in court. His attorney says Rhodes is still in quarantine. The 8 felony charges stem from police saying, the new charges, they say Rhodes grabbed an officer's gun and shot them, and they're now being added to his murder case. Police say Rhodes admitted to killing Amari, hiding his body, and lying about it for 2 weeks.
He grabbed a gun and they say he shot at them. Is it safe to say that Terrell was trying to commit suicide by a cop? Once he confessed, he fought with them, hoping he would get shot and have his life taken away because he didn't want to deal with the consequences that are going to come behind it. But he was unsuccessful. You know, and other time I'd probably say to hell with to shoot him, but he was unsuccessful. So now he's going to have to suffer everything that come behind this. So if he want his life taken, either somebody in jail going to do it or he got to take his own life. But I think he was just trying to commit suicide so he won't have to go through all these stuff or whatnot. And I say this again, nah, bruh, don't get sick now. Ain't no point in you getting sick now, bruh. Get your ass up, take your L, get this shit over with. All right, so ain't no point in you getting sick right now. Fuck that. Get your ass up, take that L, and do your thizzle. Do your thing. Take that L, bro. Take that L. African Goddess, good morning. Scott dripping, what it do? Good morning, brother. Jen, good morning, sweetie. How you doing? Rachel, good morning. Maggie, good morning. Diamond Lee, good morning. Sheila, good morning. Betty, good morning. Taylor, good morning. Did I speak to you already? Who else I'm missing, Greg? Pandy Hurricane, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Glad you came to a live show. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. That's what's up. Y'all up early in the morning. Listen to Chris Thorne at the damn fool. Acting like a damn fool. Q said the last part is totally speculation. What part are you talking about, dear? You know, so yeah, that's what I think. I think he tried to take his life, death by, what they say, suicide by death by cop or suicide by cop, some shit like that. But he was unsuccessful, and I'm glad he was unsuccessful so he could face a trial. But however, a lot of people feel that the mom didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I think the mom had something to do with it. I think Mr. Knowles, you know what I'm saying? Again, I commend him for standing by her side. You know, you got to have a lot of heart or I guess a level head to still be by this woman's side after hearing the bogus shit that's going on. And again, if it is true that y'all know each other, man, I don't know what you're looking for out of this, bro, but if I knew everybody and all of us done poked this woman, I don't know what I'm standing by her side for. But then again, Q brought something to my attention when she talked to me. She said, I don't think he's really there for her. I think he's there for the baby, which that makes sense. I guess that does make sense. But the way he was consoling her, I mean, I don't know. You know, I think I would have some kind of harsh feeling towards her, you know, with all this going on, you know, especially that bullshit ass interview. I would have had a lot of hatred towards her because of that. But he did say he was on that side before, but I guess something must have calmed him down. Now he's saying she don't need that right now. She lost a child. So badge her, you know, this, that, third, you know, she don't need that right now. Well, I guess in a sense that's true. But Amari didn't need what he got either. All right? He didn't need that. He didn't need to be left with that man. He was supposed to be going on a trip with the mom to go see his grandma. But she decided to leave the child with her abusive boyfriend, which a lot of people saying her abusive boyfriend. She did that. So, sir, if you're gonna say that she don't deserve what we giving her right now, I'm gonna say I'm agree with you. But what about Amari? He didn't deserve what he got. He didn't deserve what he got. So, that's why I look at that. So you gonna call it down the middle, bro. Call it down the middle. Hey Mika, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Sarah, what's going on? Good morning from Australia. Right, African Goddess. I want to know what made him confess too. That's one of the $1 million questions too. And the other $1 million question she refused to answer is, why did she leave the baby with Terrell? She refused to answer that. I believe the reason she's not answering it because it's going to incriminate her. That's what I feel. I could be wrong. I really feel it's going to incriminate her. All right. So guys, let's move on. Let's move on to the next. What else I got for y'all? Oh, we're gonna move on to this 911 call. I ever heard this 911 call? I know I saw it earlier when it got put out. I think they only had 2 minutes of it. But thanks to Q, she gave me the whole 911 call. And we're going to sit up here and listen to the 911 call and see what's really going on here with this 911 call. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, please hit that like button when you come in. If you got some friends who want to watch this and hear my foul mouth, share it with them and say, come listen to this crazy fool talk. This man here is crazy. Let's get right into it.
Wednesday, May 5, 2021, 07:01 and 57 seconds.
I submitted Archambault 17420.
Hi, I need to report an Amber Alert.
Okay, who's missing that you know?
My son,
How old's your son?
he'll be 3 in October.
Where did you last see him?
My apartment, somebody came knocking on the door. My boyfriend thought it was related to us, and she ran out the door with my baby.
Okay, what address did this happen at?
It's the Emerald Suite, Building J, off the Convention Center of Paradise Basement Place. I'm in Colorado visiting my mom right now, so I'm not in Vegas.
Did somebody
But I'm
already call
catching the
this
first
in?
flight. No, I'm the first person.
Okay, also you said Paradise Convention Center. Let me see. Stay on the minute. Why didn't anybody call this in earlier?
I just found out about it. It just happened.
Oh no, why didn't they call police?
They called me and I panicked and called you guys.
So I know they're building J. Do you know what unit or apartment number they're at?
It's on the inside building. We just moved right before I had left town, so I don't know what the apartment number is, but it's building J on the courtyard side, and it's the 3rd floor of a corner building all the way to the top left.
Okay. And then, so do we know who might have taken the child, or no idea?
At this point, I don't know because nobody knows where we live, but he claims that she said that she was my baby daddy's sister.
I don't know, but nobody knows where we live. Wow, interesting.
But I don't talk to any of his family, and he's not on the birth certificate. He has no rights to my son.
So he
he's
gave
not
this
allowed to be in
girl
contact.
the child, and then they left. Is that right?
He was packing my son's clothes, and she ran out the door with him.
Okay. Let me see. Give me one moment. So this would be your ex-boyfriend's sister, technically, right?
I'm sorry, what?
This is your ex-boyfriend's sister, correct?
Yeah. Who is like, I'm sure. I don't even know her really. I'm sorry.
Do we know how long ago we last saw the kid?
Maybe 30 minutes.
Do we know which way they went?
No.
Okay. Do we know if they left on foot or in a vehicle?
Wearing a gray Adidas sweater with sweatpants.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we get to that, do we know if they left on foot or in a car?
In a car.
What color, make, and model car were they driving?
He wasn't able to see it.
Okay, that's
He was
okay.
still in the apartment when she ran out.
Okay. I already had a call set up, so I just need some more info. I want to clarify, there is no child custody paperwork involved, right? Or do you have full custody?
I have full custody.
Okay.
My baby daddy was abusive to me when I was pregnant, and he went to prison for 2 years for beating on me when I was pregnant. And so he has no rights, no nothing, shouldn't be in contact.
Okay, understood. And then what is the child's first and last name?
Amari Nicholson, Amari.
Spell Nicholson too, please.
Nichholson. And then my boyfriend, who will be at the apartment.
Oh, we'll get to that in just a second, okay? So for Amari, what's his birthday? And is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Mixed, white and black.
Okay. And how tall does he stand?
About to the middle of my thigh. I mean, he's taller than the regular 3-year-old.
Like 2.5 feet, 3 feet, whatever you think he is.
I think last time we went to the doctors, it was 38 inches.
Okay. And how many pounds does he weigh?
I want to say close to 40 pounds.
What color hair and eyes does he have?
Brown and brown. His hair is really curly. He got like a little fro going on.
Okay. And then what color clothes was he last seen wearing?
He said he was in his pajamas. I don't know exactly what color.
Okay. And what's the child's or the ex-boyfriend's sister's name?
I'm assuming it would be. I'm not sure. He only has 2 sisters, so it'd either be.
Okay.
But it is her.
Hawkeye, me and you got that's the same thing I'm sitting up here thinking. How you got all this information? You're not even down there. You saying the same thing I'm sitting up here thinking. That's why I'm looking like, how the fuck you got all this information? You even finna describe what the person had on.
And last name?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's okay.
They have different ethnic.
Is white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Black.
How old is she?
I believe in her 30s. She used to be in the military.
Okay. How tall is she?
Probably 5'11".
Is she thin, medium, or heavy?
Medium.
What color hair?
I'm not sure what color. I'm assuming brown, but he said that she got brain thin, so it might be colorful, it might be normal. I'm not sure.
Sure, no problem. And what color clothes was she last seen wearing?
He said she had an Adidas sweatshirt on and sweatpants to that.
Do you know what color? Adidas sweatshirt or
Gray.
sweatpants? Okay.
Gray.
And it was also gray Adidas sweatpants too, right?
Yeah. I don't know. If it is his sister, the only address I can assume that she's going to is his mom's house. I don't have her exact address. I haven't seen her in months now, or almost a year. But I do know she stays off of Sahara in some area, in some apartment.
Okay, and then I'm going to get the second sister's description just in case it's her. What is her name?
And I'm not sure the last name either.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what race is she? Black as well?
She's black. She'll either have her natural hair or braids it, but it'll be black or brown.
Okay. And then how old is she?
22.
How tall is she?
About 5'10".
Thin, medium, or
Maybe.
heavy?
She's skinny.
Okay. Okay. And then, are they known to drink or do drugs, either one of them?
No.
And then anybody have weapons that you're aware of, including your
No.
boyfriend? Okay. And do you know what branch of the military was in?
You said was she what?
Do you know what branch of the military was in?
No. I want to say possibly Air Force. I'm not sure. It's either Air Force or Army.
Okay. All right. And what's your boyfriend's name and phone number?
His name is Terrell Rose. His phone number is area code.
Can you spell his name?
Terrell and then Rose Rhodes.
Okay. Is he going to be waiting at the house for us?
Yeah.
Anybody at the house showing COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID?
No.
And your first and last name, please?
Taylor, Tayler, Nichholson.
Your callback number?
Area code.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put you in Colorado, but you're working your way back here. If you get any further, please give us a call back right away. Otherwise, you're all set, okay?
Okay, my claim leaves at 1:30, and so I should be there around 2:30.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Thank you, bye.
Wednesday, May 5, 2.
And Q, I'm glad you just said what you said. You said Q's got to yell at the interviews without so much chit chat and hearsay. And no shade thrown to that person we got to talk about in my chat room. No shade. But every time, I used to support that person too. I used to support that person hard. I used to donate to this thing called Warrior for Children. She used to have something like that. I don't know if it's still going on now. And I used to donate to that because we was doing the same thing. And I believed in what she was doing. But I started seeing some things that didn't sit too well with me, and I left quietly. I did. And I be having people coming to me, if we're covering the same story, they would come to me and say, dude, can you talk to this person because they claiming when she come and tell y'all about a lot of this stuff about these stories that she be giving y'all false information. Now, this will be told to me. I don't know because I'm not over there. So that's hearsay on my part. But they tell me that, a lot of times, a lot of information that she give y'all, it be false or she be lying. I don't know, but that's what be told to me. But y'all over there and you see it for yourself, then I can only take your word for it. I know I don't go over there no more. So that what people come telling me, so I don't know. So, but I'm glad you said that, Q, because I was sitting there looking at you and Scotty talking. I like, I ain't finna say nothing. When Q said that, I said, okay, that's my cue to say something, so, but again, hey, shout out to her, if she's still doing her thing, doing these cases, hey, shout out to her, no shade at all. But people do come to me and say that, and I just be like, I don't know what y'all want me to do about it, it is what it is, but, y'all keep going over there listening to it, though. If it is false information, you keep going there listening to it, though. So what's the complaint about? But it's all good, though.
2021, 07:12 and 14 seconds.
Hello.
Hey, it's Metro Police on a recorded line. Is this Terrell?
Yes.
Hey, sir. I just spoke with Taylor on the phone, and she advised that her ex-boyfriend's sister may have taken her child.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get some basic information.
Hey, Solomon, been a minute. You said her sexual exploit for a super chat. Sexual exploit? What the hell? Like I said, I don't know because I don't go there no more. And then people came and told me, when the Malia Bad stuff was going on, They say she took little slick shots at me, so I don't know. I didn't go hear it. I didn't say anything. That's the first time y'all heard it from me. They say she took little slick shots at me, so I don't know, and I really don't give a damn. But my thing is, if I'm not bothering you and I'm speaking on you, then don't do it to me. That's if she did do it. I don't know, but that was a long time ago. It is what it is. Hey, again, shout out to her though.
Really quick, when did you last see the child?
Approximately like 50 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago?
50.
Oh, 50? Oh, okay. And then did you see which way they went when they took off?
No, I didn't. I didn't even look out the door. I didn't.
Okay.
I had no idea. I had no idea she was even coming over here.
Oh, okay, that's what Taylor said. And then do you know what color, make, and model car they might have left in, or no idea?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is she had on a gray Adidas sweatsuit.
Okay. Let me get her.
Sweatshirt and pants to match.
Okay, I'm gonna get her description. Did she give you her name?
Excuse me?
Did she give you what her name was?
No, but her name is my girlfriend gave it to me.
Okay, because she said it's one of two possible sisters. Let me get her description. Was she white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
She was black.
And then how old did she look?
Like in her 20s.
How tall was she?
Medium build, like 5'9", 5'10".
Okay, and what color hair did she have?
Black.
What color?
Black, red, the little individual little braids.
Black braids, okay. And then, did she appear drunk or high at all?
No, ma'am.
Any weapons on her?
No, ma'am, not that I know of.
Okay, and then Amari, what color clothes was he last seen wearing?
He had his pajamas on still, baby blue pajamas.
Okay.
And a sweater, a gray sweater.
Okay.
That I grabbed because I was going to start packing his stuff up, and then she just said, "Oh well, we already got everything we need for him, so you don't need to pack anything."
Okay.
So I just gave him his sweater.
And then, sir, what apartment number are you guys in?
I'm in 3107, ma'am.
So it's the Emerald Suite, 3107, Building J.
Yes.
John, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to be out there as soon as we can. Any COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID for anybody involved?
You said any exposure?
Yeah, any COVID symptoms or exposure to COVID?
No COVID, ma'am.
Okay, you're all set. We'll be out there soon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, bye.
Wednesday.
Well, we know where the description came from. He coached her. He coached her in the description, meaning that she already knew what was going on, so he coached her what to say. Or honestly, she didn't know what was going on, and he just told her. He told her details, and she ran with the same details. So wow, this is crazy. It's crazy.
May 5, 2021, 14:58 and 37 seconds.
Metro Dispatch, how can I help you?
Hi, Amari, I called you guys earlier this morning around 6 in the morning. My name is Amari Nicholson, and I had tried to report an Amber Alert, but I was out of town, and so my son has been gone for half the day, and the police haven't been looking for him because they said that they're taking it as a civil matter until they're able to talk to me in person.
Okay. Did you...
I'm in town now. I just got off the plane. I'm at home. Is there a way that dispatch is able to come back out to talk to try to get the Amber Alert back?
What was your address that you gave?
Emerald Suite on Convention Center. It's off of Paradise and Plain.
Okay. Just give me 1 second, okay? And when did you report this? Today?
6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. And what is your first name again? I'm sorry.
Taylor
Okay.
Nicholson.
All right, Taylor. Let's take a look here.
The police had came out and talked to my boyfriend. He was responsible for him. He had a whole piece of paper signed, dated, everything, saying that he was responsible for him while I was out of town. And one of the officers had called me while his partner was talking to my boyfriend. And we spoke on the phone. I told him what was going on. He asked when was the last time that I spoke to my child's father. And I told him it was about 3 days ago, but we had got into an argument. And I'm sitting here telling him he's aggressive, abusive, not allowed to be around my son. And the cop took it as I told him it was okay for him to take him. So the cop canceled out the Amber Alert and said that I have to get my son back by going to court when he was taken from my house. The lady came in the house and took him and ran out the door. So I don't understand why there's been no Amber Alert all morning while he's been gone for half the day, when he could be out of state because who took him lives in Reno.
Okay. Let me find the event. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so ma'am, who has your child?
I don't know. My boyfriend said that a lady was knocking on the door this morning at 6 and said that she was my baby daddy's sister and said that she was there to pick him up, that everything was already prearranged, and I spoke to nobody. So they came in.
So with that being said, here's my question now that I heard her say that. If that was the story that the boyfriend gave you, did you even try to reach out to the baby dad and see was it even anywhere true? Did you try to reach out? Did you try to call anybody to see was that true that his sister came and got this girl? I mean this young man. I don't, the more I hear this 911 call, the more it kind of pisses me off, because at this part of it sounds like she's back home. And even though we can't hear it, I'm pretty sure he's right there with her while they making this bogus ass 911 call. And this shit pisses me off. And you still got a lot of people that don't believe she had anything to do with it. And that's fine. That's fine. If that's what you believe, that's fine. You are free to believe that you don't think she had nothing to do with it. But I'm sorry. This woman's like the Rude Boys. It's written all over her face. It's written all over her face. She just sounds so damn guilty. And if it does come out that she didn't have anything to do with it, I promise you, I would be so shocked if she didn't. I would be shocked if she didn't.
And took him and ran out the door with him. And so I don't know if it is his sister, if it's a total stranger. I don't know.
Okay, did you call her?
I tried calling. I haven't spoken to them. He went to prison for putting his hands on me when I was pregnant, so it's supposed to be a no contact order.
Okay.
So the last
Okay,
time
so
I
she
had
couldn't call, no
about 3 days
contact
ago,
order. So she couldn't
on
call.
Facebook. So his family, I haven't seen for about a year and a half now, and so none of their phone numbers are in order or working unless they did that on purpose. So I can't get a hold of anybody.
Okay. What's the sister's name?
Her name is. She was.
Can you spell her first name for me?
Oh God.
She was in the Army, I believe.
Okay. Do you know her date of birth?
No, I don't.
Do you know how old she is?
Probably about in her 30s. No older than mid-30s.
Okay. Is she black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
Black.
Okay. And about how tall is she, do you know?
I'd say maybe 5'11",
Is she thin, medium, or heavy build?
medium. She drives a gray Hyundai Sonata, a newer model.
Okay. And do you know if she drinks, does any drugs, or has any weapons?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay. Was she in the...
No. Huh?
Do you know what her license plate is?
It used to be California. I'm not sure if she transferred plates or whatnot.
Okay, so you wouldn't know what the number would be?
No, I don't. I haven't seen him in about a year and a half now.
Okay.
Now, my baby daddy, he lives in Reno. He just got off the parole. I don't know his address out there. I found one on Google, but I don't know if it's accurate or not.
Okay.
I'm just worried that he, my son isn't 6 hours away and still in Vegas, hopefully.
Okay. All right. So, and the last time you saw your son was half a day ago?
Last time I saw him physically.
Somebody answer this question for me, if y'all can. Or maybe y'all don't see anything wrong with it. Her and Terrell got this shit in common, just chuckling. What the hell is that all about? What is that all about? Or maybe they just goofy like that. I don't know. Maybe it's a part of their personality when they talk, or maybe they nervous. I don't know. But both of them got this shit in common, talking about this boy. What the fuck?
He was on Friday. I left to go out of town to Colorado to help take care of my mom. She was attacked by a dog, and I left Friday at 5. So that was the last time I physically seen him. My boyfriend last physically seen him.
What is your
around 6?
Okay, what is your son's name?
Amari, Amari Nicholson, Nichholson.
How old is he?
He's 2.5. He'll be 3 in October.
Okay, is he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
He's mixed black and white.
And what is his date of birth? How tall is he?
I want to say 38 inches.
Okay, do you know how much he weighs?
Maybe around 40 pounds. If that
Okay.
sounds accurate.
It does.
Okay.
What color are his eyes?
Brown.
His eyes are brown.
Curly little frogs.
Okay, so he has brown eyes and brown hair with curls.
Yeah. He got a little fro going on, but it's like, it's not super tight. They're loose curls.
Okay. And what color clothes was he last seen in?
He was in his pajamas. I don't know exactly what color they were.
Okay. Okay. Has anybody been diagnosed with any medical or mental illnesses?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. The lady came in the house and my boyfriend's half asleep because it's 6 in the morning and starts packing a bag, and he turned his back to call me.
Whoa, what the fuck she say?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, he doesn't. The lady came in the house and my boyfriend's half asleep because it's 6 in the morning and starts packing a bag.
Half asleep. That's what I thought she
He turned
said.
his back to call me, and she said she didn't need anything. She already had everything, and then just ran out the door with him.
Okay.
2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody come picking up a child at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is not. That's not totally insane, you know, depending on if somebody got to work late, you know, things like that. I guess it can happen, you know, but in this case, I'm assuming nobody never came and picked up your child that time in the morning. What are we doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? Then we got to go pick up a child. What are we doing at 2 o'clock in the morning? You know, and he claim he's half asleep. So half asleep, he go packs a bag. And I'm assuming what she putting out there is, by him being half asleep, whoever this mystery person was took advantage of that and they took off. He didn't see no car. But didn't we hear in one of my last streams where he claimed he saw somebody running down the stairs, and instead of him giving chase, he closed the door, and I kept calling my girlfriend till she picked up the phone. I could have sworn that what he said. But of course, this car was made way before this shit happened, though. But you know, this go to show you that when you're lying, a lot of us can't keep our story straight. Unless you're just a habitual liar, it is easy for you to do.
All right, and where will you be waiting?
I just got to my house right now, so I'll be
And that's
at home.
That's your house is a 3684 Paradise Road, apartment suite
Yeah.
3107.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, Rosie. That's what I thought.
What time did she pick him up? You said 6 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you did not see him, but your boyfriend saw him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I will, what is your first name?
Taylor.
Taylor.
ER.
And your last name, Taylor.
Nicholson. Nichollson.
And your phone number?
Oh, sorry, wrong apartment.
Okay. I'm getting an event set up, and I will have officers. I'm getting something set up, and I'll have officers come out and talk with you. Okay?
Okay, thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah.
Even though that was information, I guess important to put out. But if you're anybody like me who been talking about this story and the speculations that we're making, it was hard listening to this. And the reason why it was hard listening to this, because both of them sound like idiots. Both of them sound like pretty idiots, especially on her part. And you was a judge, the analyst of her voice. Again, you could sit up here and say that you knew she was lying because you could hear the language in her voice while she's talking. She's being coached into saying all that. Allegedly, my opinion. So I'm glad they put this out. But it's painful to listen to. You were up there in Colorado giving a damn good description, and your car was better than his. Again, ladies, what y'all say? How the fuck does that work? Or what y'all say, the fuck? Your description of this story was better than his. And you way over there in Colorado. Damn. You talk about some training. You talk about some training. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. On one log, good morning. Tay, good morning. Welcome back. My man Ron in the building. What's going on, Ron? TK. Jenny, what's going on? Did I say on one log? Good morning. Rosie, good morning. Good morning, Rosie. Heather, good morning. Brizzy, girl, if I said that right, good morning. My girl, Lightbearer in the building. Hey, sweetie, what's going on? Hawkeye, what it do? SM, what up? Solinum, good morning. I'm sorry if I keep fucking up your name. I'm sorry. Soldier Girl, what it do? I think I did speak to African Goddess. What's going on with you? I think that's everybody right there. Did I say what's up to Mika? What up, Mika? Mika in the building. Sandy, did I speak to Sandy already? Sandy in the building. I think that's everybody right there. I think that's everybody. Did I say something to you, Betty? If I didn't, good morning. Patria Ryder, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for sharing on Facebook. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it. I think that's everybody right there. Scotty Drippin', what up? T-Star, okay, I did miss a P. What up, T-Star? What's going on? I don't know if Scotty Drippin' still in the building. But now, what I'm gonna say to Scotty, if he's still listening, I mean, I didn't have no problem bringing her name up. I'm just, speaking from my perspective, why I don't, get down no more. So I don't mind you. I ain't like that. You can't call nobody name up in the chat room. I don't know. Well, now I kind of get that. I do kind of get it, but then I don't, because we all content creators. We all content creators. Ain't like nobody don't know who we are. But I get it. But if that's the way you want to run your chat room, then, hey, that's the way you want to run your chat room, which I think is crazy. But again, it is what it is. It is what it is, But I ain't got no problem with you bringing up her name. I don't. That's if you still listen. So, let's take a quick poll real quick. Those of you who believe that she really didn't know, throw up a 1. For those of you who believe she was coached and she did know, throw up a number 2. Let's take a break and do a poll real quick. If y'all still listen to the sound of my voice, all right? We got 46 likes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that. 1 if you think she didn't know, 2 if you think she did know, and it was all staged. Somebody put 3. What the hell 3 mean? What the hell? Wait a minute. Don't put in numbers I didn't tell y'all put up in there. Next person put in 3, they gonna get blocked. Next person put in 3, you gonna get blocked. She said 5. So y'all gonna miss the 3, but then gonna put a 5 up in there. Y'all smart. Y'all some smart motherfuckers. Y'all smart. Tay put 3 in there. She finna get blocked. I said no 3s. No 3s, goddamn it. I don't want no 3 in there, period. She finna get blocked. Y'all totally skipped the 3 and went to the 5. Y'all smart as hell. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a damn good one. I said don't put no 3. Y'all skipped 3 and 4 and went to 5. That's smart. That's real smart. Y'all fucked me up. That's real smart. Sassy said 3 men, who the heck knows? Okay, that's fair. That is fair. But Sassy, everybody went to 5 though. You stayed with 3. You stayed with 3. Sassy said, look, dude, I don't give a damn what you say. I'm still gonna say 3. Now do something. She said, now do something. She punked me in my own chat room. All right, punked me in my own chat room. She said, I'm still put 3, and I wish you would block me. I'm gonna come right back. What's going on, Sophia? But it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Sophia said I almost put 3 till she heard the block word. how do I say your name? Pisces Princess? Is that what it is? Pisces Princess? That's how I say your name? Now, what is 12? Somebody say 12. African, she played it small too. She said 2, 3 equal 5, which is undecided. Okay. No nonsense. Good morning. He said he killed Amari and she made up the story to protect him. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Hawkeye says to reschedule the plane flights for me and have 2 tickets. Yeah, that right there is on the one line said she was going with 3. She was going with 3. Now you know what? Yeah, that's something to point out too about the tickets. You know, she had 2 tickets, one for her and the baby, and according to a lot of y'all who are seeing my chat room, y'all saying that she changed the date, or she was adamant about changing the date. And y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It went from a Tuesday to a Friday. All right. Did I say it right? It went from a Tuesday to a Friday. But still, no baby Amari. When it's supposed to be baby Amari. So I just want to know what happened to that second ticket. You know, did grandma have to get the refund for that second ticket, or what's going on with that? Now, the next thing I'm hearing people say, and I hate to say this, but with these stories, you just don't know what comes behind it. You got people saying that thing grandma's in on it. You got people saying that grandma is in on it. I don't believe that. I don't see it. But however, when it comes to high profile stories like these, you put nothing behind you. You put nothing past you. You put nothing past you, all right? But I'm going to go on a limb and stick to my guns and say, I don't think grandma had nothing to do with this at all. You know, I think she was very genuine. I believe she did try to get her daughter away from this man because she knew what was up. All right? But things didn't go according to plan because your daughter's grown. You can't tell her what to do. So if she chose to stay with Terrell, then, it is what it is. Now, I saw somebody say in the chat room earlier that grandma's boyfriend or one of her boyfriends got this girl pregnant. Did I see that correct? And if that is true, then I guess you have to look at it and say, how much did grandma know as well? All right? Or is it fair to bring that up? But I will say this, if it is true, then of course, we know where the dysfunction coming from. If the mom boyfriend did get this woman pregnant, then we know where the dysfunction coming from. All right? So let me see what y'all say about that. Hey, Pride Glamour, what's going on? What's going on? Yes, Jenny, I see you. What did you say, dear? I see you. Y'all gotta understand sometimes this chat go by so fast, sometimes your messages, it'll get missed. Because when I go back and watch the replay, it'll be a lot of y'all messages I miss. But I can see you. So I saw one of y'all say that the grandma and boyfriend supposedly got her pregnant at 13. Is that what one of y'all said? Let me see what y'all say about that. We're going to continue with the show. Q said she would send me something. Why y'all try to answer that question? Let me see if she sent me anything. Okay. Nothing yet. But it's open. Hey, Don, what's going on? What's going on? Grandma said Taylor FaceTime with Amari when she arrived at the airport. I don't believe it. That is what's out there, but not confirmed. Okay, so it is. That's what. So it has not been confirmed, but that's what the narrative people putting out there. That's the narrative people putting out there. So again, and I'm glad you said it like that, TK. Because that's what I want people to understand with my platform. I only go by information that was given. A lot of times you're not going to hear me say that it's confirmed. A lot of times you're not going to hear me say that it's a lie because I'm getting the same information that y'all are getting. All right? So just like TK says, it's what's been put out there. We have no confirmation in this stuff. Only way we can have confirmation if the horse's mouth itself come up and say, yes, this will happen. You know, we can listen to family members. Family members can come out and say that this did happen, but it would take for the horse's mouth itself to come out and say that it's correct. I got pregnant by my mom's boyfriend. So whatever y'all hear on these platforms, y'all take it for what it is, you know. But the best thing to do is, whatever you hear on our platform, and y'all know what I'm finna say, do your own research. Whatever you hear on my platform or anybody's platform that talk about these stories, the best info you can get is doing your own research. Amen? Do your own research and make what you will out of it. Do your own research. All right? Do your own research. And if you can't find it, it probably didn't happen. All right? It probably didn't happen. But then we all know that the social media is not going to put out everything. So, yeah. Hey, people's line, what's going on? Good morning. All right, guys. So we got more boots on the ground. We got Q send me some more beautiful footage. And, whoa. Let's see what Q got for us. Oh, I like that. Q exclusive. I like that. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Looks like it wasn't A, it was J. And maybe he said J, did he? And I misunderstood?
No, he definitely said that.
Okay, it's not A, it's J. So show the apartment upstairs.
So the apartment that they lived at was the one with the mattress. I'm pointing at it, you'll see it right here. There's a mattress.
Mattresses outside. They basically stripped the apartment, it looks like. So we're gonna take a walk up there to the 3rd floor. And then we're gonna walk
Over to...
now.
This is not my content, guys. This is Q Carlock content. She gave me permission to use it, so this is her content.
Sure, I'm wondering if he could have stayed upstairs and walked around instead of coming down. So we'll go up, and then we'll go around.
They go them damn keys again.
See if we can get around there. See what I'm saying? To the other side of this building and then come down, because that would have put him closer to the wall. Okay, so get your focus on it.
I got it.
Look at what you're recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you did, Sassy. You missed the 911 call. You just missed it.
Okay.
But that's okay. That's what replay for.
My keys are folded up in my hand, Chris Thorne. You can't hear any jiggle. What you doing? Don't look at me, please.
You must knew I was gonna say something about that. Hey, that's cool as fuck. Y'all heard that? I feel like a celebrity now. She called my name and she said my keys is folded up in my hand. So you knew I was gonna say something.
My keys are folded up in my hand, Chris Thorne. You can't hear
Oh,
any jiggle.
how about that?
What you doing? Don't look at me. Please stay focused on your camera.
I got it.
How about that?
I'm gonna have to
And I just got you saying about the keys. She said my keys is folded in my hand. Oh my God. How about that? I am such a celebrity now.
I am. I'm looking directly at the camera.
careful when you're done touching the stair rail.
Yeah.
So we're going up the first flight of stairs.
Yes, TK, she got me that
So
time.
both sides.
She got me that time. I love you for that. I love that. That's dope. That's too dope. Y'all got me at 53 likes, man. Hit your boy. Give me 7 more. Let me get 60. Continue from there.
Alright, now we turn the corner to go to the second stair. Looks like it's gonna be 31. 3107 or 3102. I mean 3107 or 3109.
Just for you.
We'll show that to the left. You see that? Embassy Suites? So this is what I was saying about this area. It's
I'm gonna get a better
mixture-
angle.
It's a mixture of a business area and other things. The Embassy Suites is in walking distance, and what are those, $200 a night damn near?
God.
Anyway. Come on.
Okay.
And over here, this one was ripped into.
Get
I
that.
don't know if they were looking for something. I'll show it. How they ripped inside the mattress.
I see that. I got it.
And
What the hell?
Yep. And there's even a little cardboard part broken, like the bottom of the bed.
move slowly.
I think you can see it. Yep.
So your transitions are smooth. Okay, turn around here. It looks like someone's shoes. Look at it.
Why that mattress look so disgusting? The mattress look disgusting.
But let me show you something.
Okay.
See these dings on the door? Somebody hit it pretty hard. And then right here, if you look in here.
Looks like it could have been like this. Looks like the knob is kind of
fried
broken.
it. Yeah, the knob is kind of.
Janky, for sure.
Okay, let's see. Look in here. Somebody put, Jesus help me. So it's a prayer in the window. So we're, yeah.
I think this is the actual room.
Okay, let's go that way. So from here, what I want to look at. If you look around, let me do it since I'm showing something.
Okay.
That's building A across the way. And I don't see a camera on that building. I know y'all can't see it like that, but I don't see it. And then this building over here,
Dirty butts.
I can't see that letter. Is it B? That's building B.
It's crazy. When we looked around, all we saw were like lights. There's like no cameras around here that we could see.
No.
Like there's only one on the suites that we showed you last time in the walkthrough, where we showed where Amari was found. There was cameras over there, but way in the back where you couldn't see, you know, the guy.
Bamboo
actually
mattresses.
do
I'm
what
gonna
he
zoom
did.
in here because it looks like to me these are stickers.
And then we found out
Look at that.
the store that they used to go to.
Oh
That
God!
definitely
What
could
is
be
that?
blood, and it looks like a sticker that's pointing at, I don't know, but that could be from the police. I'm assuming. There's another stain there. Take those, please.
Okay.
And that stain has a sticker by it as well. So I'm thinking those are two little blood stains that they wanted to point out.
Son of a bitch!
Some mild staining everywhere else, but that's all really. Let's go this way.
Okay.
I'll give it back in a minute. So, yeah.
But basically, we only saw really two cameras, like the one on the building. We talked to somebody and they said they had saw, like the neighbor had saw that him and the baby Amari had went to that store frequently. We might show you it. It's on the left side of Emerald Suites when you go in. And there's footage there, but that's not going to help us. And there's footage on the suites that we showed you in the other walkthrough.
Correct. Now on the corner, or, oh Lord, sounds like a domestic dispute going on out there. Like I said, this is not the best area. No? So we know he didn't pass these stairs and go to those. So come back this way. So from right in front of the door, which I really believe is 3107. It's 3107 or 3109 for sure. Turn around, not this way, turn that way slowly. Not the transition. Building J, that's where we just were. 3107 or 3109 over on that side. We came down 2 or 3 flights, I can't remember. They were on the 3rd floor, yes. We came down, we made this
Nails
little
on
loop,
fleek.
and turn around one more time slow. Watch the phone. And keep going. And you see how close that wall is once he came down those stairs and around his corner. So walk with me.
Okay.
We
What's up, Aslam? What up, Sahara? Glad you made it to a live show, dear.
beside me.
My brother Aslam in the building. What's up,
I
brother?
have to keep cropping myself out a million times. I'm not gonna be happy. It's not just for all that. Plus the thing about me. So now we're gonna look for the wrought iron gate. This gate, the wall is all you care about right now. Because this is what he would have had to walk past to get to where he was if
Good
he dropped
footage.
the baby over the wall. So the
Good
wall is all
footage.
that's
Good
important.
footage.
You can also get the building, which you're getting. We see no cameras so far. Turn around behind you. We see no cameras so far facing this wall. the corner of that building. Nothing but a light. We'll get this building over here. Slowly.
Good.
I don't see any cameras up there. So far, no cameras on the Emerald Suites that I can see that would have caught him if he was walking this path, especially at night. Now, there's people, as you can see. Don't show the cars. The buildings where people could have looked out their windows as well.
All right, judging by their view, yeah. So it was easy for him to walk down there because no camera was around. And of course, at late night, nobody's probably looking out their window. So, again, when you're a criminal, you know how to avoid things to incriminate you. So, I guess he was very smart in that aspect to go down it. If he did go down that way, he was able to avoid a whole lot of stuff.
About now. People could have been looking out these windows or standing on these balconies. People could have been coming down those stairs.
Okay.
So there's ways people could see. There's even a window right on the end of building J. You can see that between the trees. There's a window there. So lots of windows show the parking spots. This is where everyone parks. Now go up to the building again, but no cameras, even on the sequel. Now let's go to the area, keep getting the wall. So this is the whole wall. Now see how tall, are you looking at the wall?
Mm-hmm.
The street don't matter. Keep walking, please. I don't want to instruct so much.
I know, I got it. I got it, Mom.
Apologize now.
What?
For your tone. Now.
Sorry.
Okay. Get the building. No cameras. Still looking for that wrought iron area because so far, this is not where the baby was dropped. So he had to walk past all of this. You can show this way now because you can see more buildings, more windows, no cameras, plenty of stairwells and places where people could have seen him if they were looking at the time. But again, we don't know what time it was. But even at night, you can see over here. See that big old lamp post up there above that seat? It's not on yet, but that light, there's plenty of other lights around here. So it's not pitch black in this parking lot. So turn this way slowly, back to your wall. Walk. Transition, but walk faster. Again, see how the wall gets shorter? Keep going, get out the street. Go on over this way. The wall is shorter, but it's not that much shorter. I really thought it was shorter. So, all right. Now this is really important because coming up on the wrought iron area, still, just past this red truck. Let me show the wrought iron. See the wrought iron hanging out above there? Can you zoom in on that?
There. The best I can.
Okay, stay there. I'm not gonna turn around, just stay there. So, here. Just above my finger. But look, I'm 5'4". And I cannot get over this wall. It gets a little shorter. I cannot get over this wall. Turn around, son, and get behind us. The building.
Okay.
Try not to get control. Plenty of windows. Plenty of windows, but no cameras that I can see. Maybe y'all can see some I don't see. I see no cameras. All right, it's so sketchy back here. Wow, look at all those feathers. It must be like a religious thing, maybe because of what happened. So let me see if I can see. Can you see? Is that where we were? That's the wall, isn't it? I can tell for sure once I go this way.
It's the part where it turns, so yeah.
Hold on. That's the other side of the wall, and I do believe, yep, that's what we just looked at. I do believe from the parking lot. Are you zoomed in?
No.
Let's zoom in. So that should be pointing towards where I was when I took the first part of the footage. So this would be the final turn, I think, the right turn. So he could have also been found in this little area like I showed. from looking over that wall back there. And I also showed to the right that wall. Does that wall open up to the left? I can't see. Or does it only go right? I'll have to look at the footage later.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was in one of these dry, rocky areas in that little hidden corridor that he took. And it was one of the two routes.
This is the office.
So we found a camera directly in front of the office at the Siegel Suites, which ironically is right around the corner from one of the openings. Camera number 2 pointing in the other direction, but it's there. So the one that I just showed you should be watching me. Yep. If I were to be coming around here and if I had...
Interesting.
But look, there's no way you could have dropped the baby from here. We only came in here to show you the area between the wall
Interesting.
where the baby was found. Okay, that's the dispensary. You can see the green border of the building. So it was certainly back this way. And there is a camera, as you guys just saw before I came in here. But he wouldn't have come in this way to get to where he went, because this is a big old gate with absolutely no entry. So we're back to where that front gate must have been unlocked, like the resident said, until they found the body. It was unlocked and accessible. Another big bright light over here. You can even see a balloon on the ground, so you know it's all connected.
Do you think there's cameras upstairs? Like maybe? Or no?
They'd have to be on the back side of this building up there. Let's walk up here and see.
Alright.
So that's a good idea, son, actually, because if we go up here, and this is the Siegel Suites, you guys. This is not where they lived.
Just unbelievable how
This is where the body was found.
they
Oh
don't
my
have
God.
that much cameras around here.
And if you come upstairs, you can see the back of the dispensary. Bam. Camera. You have to zoom in, but 3 cameras, 4 cameras. One on the front of the dispensary, not the front side, back side. There's 2, and there's a 4th one at the end of the building. These are all facing in the back, but they cannot, I repeat, cannot see back here. And this is the area. As you guys can see, there's the memorial, there's the gate. The baby was found between either not this walkway, no. But once he turned this corner, he was either here or in the last area that I just showed you guys. Because there's one more right turn you can make down there where that light is flashing. And I do not see a camera on this building pointing down in this back area. I do not see a camera. Sorry, it's zoomed in, but I don't see a camera on the Siegel Suites that would have caught this. Him walking through here. None of it. So now we came around, you guys, to the front of the building again. Remember?
There's
Siegel
even more
Suites,
cameras, by the way,
23. I saw those 2. I pointed those out. But now we just got a better view of the 2 cameras. Oops, at the top of this. See that? 2 cameras. Bam, bam. 1, 2. That is New Leaf Dispensary. And that is the memorial. But again, I don't know. Maybe this camera here on the right, it's pointed more in their back parking lot. But I don't know. I don't know how, maybe the cops, I'm sure the cops are seeing what footage they have, because there's a possibility. I mean, depending on the technology they have going,
Wait, Ma, get down
maybe
to
they
it.
could zoom in.
That one? It could have. It's
Oh,
far
that's
away,
what you
but I could easily get a great video right here.
I can't zoom in
Over the
anymore,
gate.
but straight across, you guys see where that, those are my nails, Chris, by the way. See that, I don't know if you can see the red flashing light, but the white part of the building directly across the street, top left of the screen, white, it's just white. There is a camera up there. You can see the red and blue blinking. We have a lot of those in Las Vegas. The cops put them up there, like monitoring stations. It may have cost something. So I just wanted to show one more thing. This is the corner of Sands, also known as Twain, at a certain point, and Paradise. That is a beautiful, I believe the Elysian is a condo. Sorry, I can't make it not blurry. But anyway, beautiful. And that all is going more towards the Strip and everything. The Strip is in front of us, as you can see, the link. All right, so we're gonna just give you an idea of this area, how it's mixed, like I said in the last video, between sketchy and business district. A little classy, a little nasty, it's all over here. So that's the Emerald Suites. Stephen, focus.
Okay.
Okay, you can come down so we can actually see the street and the things I'm gonna call out. The sign is good.
Okay.
Down, get the buildings. So then you have a little 76 gas station. So going down apartments. What I was told is that Terrell used to walk the baby over here all the time to the Speedy Mart. Make sure it's not blurry. I think you're zoomed in. If you zoom out, it won't blur so much. Right next to this Speedy Mart, the Embassy Suites. Okay, and anybody that knows hotels, they know the Embassy Suites. Very high end, very expensive. And if you keep on going, you've got what they call a resort style apartment. I do have some cars behind me. They're going around. Get the apartment right here, Evo. Stay down low. See? And then you go down this Edison Street. Down that street, a mess. Mardi Gras Hotel, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing's by the hour or anything, but you know, I'm just showing you the difference in the ambiance around here. Got the Diplomat Apartments. And go up high, you got the Renaissance Hotel. Okay. On down a little further, you see the Westgate in the future. See that? See Emmy Steakhouse. It's okay, we're gonna come up on it closer.
Okay, I'm gonna go back out the window to get everything.
Okay, my point is, just down the street from all that sketchiness, see that, get that Courtyard Marriott, you see the Strip in the distance, the Westgate Hotel is in front of us, the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. Like, it's all not too far from here, but the main thing is off to the right, and we're getting ready past that. Pause it for a second, because it's a red light.
Got it.
Okay, so we're on Paradise Road now, by the way. Same street that get over here, please. The Residence Inn is there. Same street that the Emerald Suites is on. Emerald Suites is not known for being like a sketchy, ratty place, but depending on the side of town it's on, you know, that's the caliber of the hotel. Get this building to the right. That is the Las Vegas Convention Center. And this is where all of our conventions go. Our businessmen come here. They have the magic show, the ASD, all those big shows right down the street. So I'm just showing it's a mixture over here. It's not necessarily the worst area of town. Right on that corner, it's just ugly. That whole, once you go down Twain, I'm gonna get ready to stop. Once you go down Twain, it's like a whole new quarter. But right down the street, you got, it gets cleaned up, the business district and everything. But yeah, that's what they were. Again, the Embassy Suites, Siegel Suites, those places are weekly and monthly apartments. They're not like, you know, the Momo, where you can rent it for an hour and do your thing. So even though it looks sketchy and all that, no, that's not what those are. They don't allow that. Although they don't do credit checks, they do check your criminal history, and if you have a warrant, Metro will come and get you up out of there. So they're not like the worst place in the world. They can get expensive, but they can be very convenient for people who don't have large deposits or good credit. It's normal here for transitional. Anyway, that's it. We just showed you where the baby was, somewhere between the walls. We just showed you. We showed you where the actual murder took place, from what we understand, inside of Building J. And that's all we got right now, you guys. We're still waiting on the news to tell us more. Of course, Terrell missed his last court date. They're saying he was quarantined due to COVID-19. But, so paradise up there. That's it. I don't know why your phone blurs, but Paradise is the road that it all took place on. That's where the Embassy Suites, Emerald Suites, Las Vegas is. And rest in peace, Amari.
All right. Damn good footage. He was smart enough to avoid anything that could catch him. I'm glad you showed that by over the wall, because when no camera be able to see him, because the wall's too high. So he knew what he was doing, which also tells me, in a sense, this was planned. And he knew he knew where to dispose of the body, but he didn't think nobody would go back there and look. All right. Now, why he tried to dispose of it dead close to the place, I have no damn idea. But, I guess he knew the area well enough, because he's a criminal and criminal things, and he was able to avoid all lights that would shine on him. So, beautiful footage once again to Q. That's damn beautiful footage. Damn beautiful footage. That's what I call boots on the ground. Damn good footage. And your son is learning. He did swell. This time around. All right? He did swell. What's going on, life us here? Tasha Rogers back in the building. Good morning. KK Lexa, good morning. Who else I'm missing? I think that's a couple of y'all came here today. Roller Mal, good morning. I think y'all probably the only two new ones that came in. I think now, I could be wrong. Y'all been chatting your ass off, so I can't catch everybody. Fuck it. Who everybody missed, good morning to y'all. Good morning. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. And for this early morning show, we got 6 to 1 thumbs up. Appreciate it. If you can give me more, I would appreciate that as well. But on top of that, Willie Kendra just came out. Good morning. This is fucking good footage. This is damn good footage. Africa said also tell that he had help, unless he just threw the child over and then he jumped over. That's probably more likely what he did. Africa God, he probably threw the child over and he jumped his frail ass over the fence or whatnot. But again, I hear some people say it was other people in that room too, so you just never know. It probably was more people. But then I said it in one of my streams. I said I believe it's more people in this. But here's the thing though. Who's going to come out and say something? All right? Who's going to come out and say something? All right? And the $1 million question. Taylor, why did you leave your boy with this man? And I'm hearing people saying now, y'all didn't even know each other for a whole year. Y'all was dating each other for like 5 months or something like that. At least that's what I'm hearing. But again, guys, it's hearsay. I don't know. But they say they didn't know each other long. And my other $1 million question is too, did these 3 dudes really knew each other? That's what I want to know. And what they in jail together? All of know each other from jail. That's what I want to know too. But Q, you remember we had somebody in the chat room in my last stream kept saying that Nas is in the same game with both of them. So if it is true that they know each other, then maybe that person was telling the truth. All of us in the same group. I guess it's some gang bang going on. I don't know. Maybe it's gang bang. I don't know. But even with that, it has to be shameful. You hopping from ding-a-ling to ding-a-ling, and all three of these guys know each other. Don't nobody give a damn. And Nas was the only one, again, if it's true, Nas was the only one that took it further. I want you, I want the Poo-Tang, and I want to take care of the child. And that's another question. What happened to her and Nas? Nas seemed like he was the best thing going. Oh, well, what probably happened to Nas is he was too nice. You know, a lot of y'all don't like nice people. Y'all like the thugs, like Terrell. So that's why she ain't like Nas, because he was too nice. He was too decent. He was too decent. That's why. All right. What's going on, Finest Jewel? Andrea Maxwell, long time. Where you been? Yeah. She didn't like Nas because he was too, what's the word I'm looking for? He was too down to earth. All right. He was doing what she needed to be done in her child's life. She couldn't take that, probably because that's not something that she used to. And I say that because that happened to me once. I had somebody a long time ago, around about 2008, 2009, that I really liked. Everything was cool. Then all of a sudden she disappeared. Just disappeared in thin air. Then when I finally got back in contact with her, I said, where did you go and why? This is what she said to me. Because at the time I was in culinary school. She said, and ladies, I don't know, maybe y'all can vouch for this. Do some of y'all feel like this? She said, I look at you. You got your own place. You got your own car. You in school. You working 2 jobs. I can't match that. And I don't want to mess that up for you. I don't want to come in and mess that up. You got all that going on. I can't match that. I can't bring even half of that to the table. I get what she was saying. But what I told her is, if that's the case, I'm going to throw all that up in your face. I would have never fucked with you in the first place. I know what I got going on, and I know what you got going on. You let me decide who I want to deal with. And the only way you're going to fuck up anything that I got, if I allow you to fuck it up. And I'm not going to do that. All right? So I don't gloat about stuff that I do and accomplishments that I made. I don't gloat about it. I'm happy that I done it. But I don't ever throw that shit in nobody's face. There's no point in doing that. Because if I do that, it means I don't give a shit about you and I want to make you feel shitty. Although I do believe sometimes it's needed to show people tough love. But if we supposed to be an item and we supposed to be dating, then you let me decide that. I know what you had going on, but you act like that you could not be built up. I could have been your inspiration where you can do more. You can go to school and do whatever. I could have been your inspiration. But you got scared because I had all that going on then and thought you was going to mess it up. No, you was not going to mess that up. Amen? You were not going to mess that up unless I allowed you to. All right? So I say that to say that about her. Maybe she wasn't used to being treated like the way Nas treated her. And she did not know how to handle it. And she went to what she was used to. The thug. The thug. Preach. Real talk, seriously. She went to what she was used to. The thug. And again, there's a lot of you ladies out there that's like that. You know? And I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. But, you know, like somebody told me once. They say, stop treating yourself like you out of people league. And that's the realest thing somebody has said to me, and God knows when. He says, stop treating yourself like you out of people league. And I would give her the same advice. Stop treating yourself like you out of people league. That man was willing to take you, well, he did take you in your package. But I'm just assuming that's what it was. She wasn't used to it. And she left him alone to be with the thug. Yes, she said, you all you hang out with. Yes. Yes. So I know. And when that girl did me like that, I really did like that girl. I don't know why she did that. You know, I'm not here to throw. Look. Look. We all have accomplished things that nobody else has accomplished. Does it make them a lesser person than you? No. Because we all have our different goals set. School may not be for everybody. But it does not mean you can't make yourself up there to the top notch. All right? Everybody can make themselves better if they put their mind and heart and soul to it. So just because I had all that going on, 2 jobs, school, car and all that, yeah, I had all that. But it doesn't mean you couldn't got it. Whenever you're ready. Might well took a little time, but you can still get it though. Preach, you can still get it. And I ain't never trying to make nobody feel like they was less than me because they didn't have what I have. I do believe a lot of people is less unfortunate that they can't get stuff that we got. They less fortunate. But again, doesn't mean you cannot make yourself better. Everybody can make themselves better. But it's up to you to make yourself better. What that old saying goes that grandma and granddaddy said, I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink. Amen? I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink. And just like Finding Jewel said, we all had to start somewhere. Exactly. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to crawl before you walk. All right? And the main people who gloat about what they got be the main people that go downhill the fastest. The main people who gloat about what they have be the first one to go downhill. And while they going downhill, you skating uphill. So some people ain't need to think about that. Just because you got it, I mean, you ain't got to throw it up in people's face. Now, unless they talking shit about you, then that's different. Then you throw it up in their face, then you can say I'm doing better than you, motherfucker. But I'm just saying, but just throw it up in somebody's face, you know, them arrogant motherfuckers. Yeah, we got a whole, oh, Jesus Christ. We got a whole lot of arrogant motherfuckers. You know, they just throw shit in your face, period, you know, regardless of what, arrogant as hell, you know, so, but y'all know how that goes, dealing with arrogant people. You know how that goes, you know. So, again, anybody who I date or flirting with or whatnot, I don't try to make them feel less of anybody. You know, you are a person like I am, all right? Hell, some things you got that I may want. Some things I got, you may want. All right? Ain't no sense in me getting jealous. Take some tips from you. How did you get that? Well, Chris, I did this, I did that. Well, hot diggity dog. I'm going to go out there and try to get it myself. Or you never know. Some people who you inquire about how they got it, they can open the door for you to get it. They can open the door for you to get it. How many of y'all talk to somebody, oh, I know somebody, man, I got you, bro. I got you. They walk right on over there, talk to that person. Hey, got a cat right here, man. Hey, seem like he a cool brother or a cool sis. You know, they need some help, man. You know, we try to get them on. What can you do? I tell them do this, tell them do that. As soon as they do it, I got them. Had it done to me, had doors open for me plenty of times. I talked to the security guard before I started getting into what I get into now, you know, dealing with disabled and elderly. Well, I'm dealing with adolescent children now on top of that. And I remember talking to the security guard. I said, man, I want to try working here, you know. And he told me, he said, I'll tell you what you do. He said, I know a couple of people here. He said, come up here such and such day. Wear something casual like a tie, shirt and tie or something. And, you know, give your number. I'm going to call you. When I call you, I'm going to hook you up with so-and-so. And you can take it from there. All right? I did exactly what he said and got in the door. All right? All right? So, yeah, if you know somebody, they can get you in the door too as well. So, it's really not no excuse. It's really no excuse. To be honest, it's no excuse. What up, lady? I see you in the building. Did that. But on that note, guys, I think I'm finna go end this. That boy, SEDC the nigga, what's going on? Good morning. What's up with you? No, fuck that. I'm not finna go over there trying to speak to y'all. Did I see it may just go viral? You up in the building? Did I see that? Yeah, you up in the building. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try to come back later this morning and talk about the boy down there in Dallas. Again, I think that's an inside job. At least from the information I'm getting. That 4-year-old that found dead in Dallas, I really do feel like that's an inside job. I think somebody in the inside got something to do with that. But we'll see. I'll try to gather some more information. Other than that, guys, as always, I love y'all. And until next time, y'all take care of yourself and each other. And stay tuned for more stories and updates. I'm your man, Chris Storms, and we out.